Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First Trust Tech. Hello to you, mate, in the chat. Apologies for being a few moments late. It's just been a little bit tricky getting hold of a quick stream. So I'm afraid I'm going with the more solid stream. So there's less interruptions. That's an early yellow card there for Siarka, and it's an early free kick in a dangerous position here for Wisla Krakow. We'll go through the teams in a moment. I think it was Mikulek who was fouled. Ridardo standing over the ball. Danger here for the home side. Keeper's looking poised. It's pretty central. Straight into the wall. And it's a little bit of a small screen, so I couldn't tell if Ridardo actually took that free kick or not. Mikulek's just given a foul there down in the corner, so the home team survived the early scare from Wisla. Let's get some crowd noise on the go. The last thing we want is to be just listening to Jimmy James's dull voice. An insomniac's dream. My dulcet tones, and I should say, Dzień dobry. Nie mówię po polski. Angielski, dziękuję bardzo. I will promise to try and improve Polish and get some more phrases and what have you, but find it really difficult. But that's not going to stop us trying. So we will have to practice. I think we'll have some Wisla fan chants today. I'm going to have to turn this volume down a touch. Apologies if it's loud early on. And that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Have I already adjusted the volume? We'll find out. I have indeed. Maybe that's loud enough. It should be. Hopefully you can hear that. Is the volumes okay, Trust Tech? Are you still there? And let's go through the lineups quickly. We'll do the Siarka Tarnobrzeg. I'm probably butchered it, so apologies. They go with Białka in goal. Need to make that a little bit bigger so I can actually see. They've gone with a strong team, Wisla. Sajkowski, left back. Brasic, centre half. Voss, centre half. And Mitsal, right back. Lisowski, Jadlowski, Lizowski. Ivanadze, Iwa, and Ogazali. Now we'll move over to Wisla. This is a little bit easier for Jimmy James. Chichkan in goal. Jaroch Biedrzycki, Captain Courageous is back. Alan Uriger and Mikulek. Igbekim and Sukianitsi in centre midfield, with Alfaro on the right, Baina Perez on the left. That might actually swap. I'd like to see that. That might actually be swapped around. But that's the way they've put the lineups up, as you can see down here. And Ridardo playing just behind Zwolinski. Siarka is trying to break down this left-hand side here. Uriger's gone across. Yeah, it's done a little bit for pace there. Ball into the 6-yard box. It's cut out by Wisla and hacked clear. Siarka still in possession though. Cross comes in. And then a shot comes in. But it was a poor cross and an even worse shot on goal. But yeah, he got a little bit exposed there, did Uriger, for pace by the... I'm not sure if it would have been Lazowski or Ogazali for Siarka. And it's with Bialka in goal. They've got 2 early yellow cards as well, Siarka, so it's you're going to have to be careful. Lazowski and Jadlovski, the players booked for the home side. I should have said as well, this were playing in their all-red kit, kicking from left to right as we watch. Cross comes in there from Siarka, and it's awful. Just literally flies over Chichkan's goal. Just going to have to turn this volume up just to make sure that it's all right, so apologies. Cross comes in from Siarka, and it's awful. Just literally flies over Chichkan's goal. That's fine. And yeah, don't forget as well, chat is open. So please feel free to use it. Yeah, it is working as well. Trust Tech was in early today. Good to see. All right, let's get that going. We had, what were we looking at here that just missed? Uriger again there, got dispossessed on this left-hand side. And it was a decent, if it had been a decent ball across, that would have been the opening goal for the home side there. I've just lost the stream, so hopefully we'll get that back. Yeah, there we go. So it's Wisla, 8 minutes gone. Wisla down the left-hand side. And we've got a VAR review here for a penalty. So it came in from Mikkel, like a long throw. It's headed on. And the referee's gone straight to the penalty spot. There's a Wisla player went down. It was Alan Uriger who's gone down. And I thought the referee had pointed to the penalty spot there. He pointed straight away as Uriger went down. But I think he was pointing for a goal kick. And he's... whether Uriger was saying that he was fouled when he went up in the air, he didn't look happy, and he's not one to complain unless there's an actual reason, so maybe he had a good point. It looks like they're carrying on though, and nothing to see there. And Siarka, full of confidence, playing it out from the back, coming down this left-hand channel. It's cut out though by Sukianitsi, and he actually tried to get... I'm wondering if... Is Alfaro playing on the right as they've got him in the lineup? I can't see why you would do that. Why would you swap Alfaro and Baena Perez? I don't think you would. Either way, we'll have a look in a second. It's going to be a long throw from Jaric. And it is Alfaro playing on the right-hand side. Wonder what Mario Shop's thinking is behind that. Maybe he's trying something different. That's... Wisla were in possession, but they lost the ball and a little bit sloppy. Luckily, Igbekim's back there, plays it across to Jaric. He launches a long ball up there. It's kind of won in the air by Wisla. It goes out to Baena, who puts a cross in, and it falls kindly for the keeper there in Siarka's goal. They're playing it out from the back of the home team. They're playing in yellow with black shorts, yellow socks. They're kicking from right to left. And there's a foul on the right-hand side. I was a little bit unlucky, Zwolinski, there when that cross came in. There was a defender there, and if the ball had just dropped a little bit kindly for him, he'd have had a toe poke to put it past the keeper. As it turned out, it dropped kindly for the Siarka keeper. God, they're taking the time over this free kick. So over here, this will be well in front of my commentary because that'll be pretty much up to date. Whereas my commentary might be a minute or so behind because I don't have the usual sports betting stream for this one. So I'm watching Polish TV. This were in possession with Biedrzycki. He chips one forward there. I think he was looking for Baina Perez, who is on the left. It's out on the right there with Alfaro. He goes back to his captain, who goes to Biedrzycki, who goes to Mikulek on that left-hand side. Suki and Itzy there with a little ball out to Perez. I wish they'd just zoom in a little bit further so you can see the players a little bit clearly, because you know what it's like with the stream. You don't always get the best. It looks good when you're looking at it, but when you look at the fine detail, you can't quite see who it is. I mean, you can tell when it's Rodado because he's got his white boots on and he's wearing his socks. I wish he'd pull them socks up. That was Biedrzycki committing a foul on the left-hand side on the halfway line. He went for the ball and he actually pulled out of the tackle, but it was just his momentum. Did he get booked for that? He did. He got booked for that. That was a little bit harsh, that, from the referee, because he actually pulled out of the tackle, did Biedrzycki. Been playing well, though. And it was interesting to see Biedrzycki playing with Lisicki the other night against Pogon, and I think it worked really well. Whether the opposition were not the strongest, yeah, all right, but they seem to have a good understanding. Siarka on the break here, long crossfield ball to the left-hand side, just outside the penalty area, driving into the penalty area now. Shot comes in, Chichkan to his right, puts it behind for a corner. I don't think it was on target. I think he just played safe with that one. It looked like it was just going to the outside of the post. But better safe than sorry. Just watching a replay, was just going wide, but Chichkan taking no chances, puts it behind for a corner. It's going to be taken by number 19. I don't know who that is. Shav. It's an out-swinging corner anyway. And it's cleared by Wisła. Chajkovsky taken. Danger here now for Wisła. Player can't quite get his foot on the ball. And they'll get a chance to clear. Suki and Itzy plays it back to Alan Uriger. Plays a nice ball down the line there to Perez, who's on this left-hand side, Baina. He goes back to... It's gone back to Chichkan now. Chichkan with a loose touch there. Blimey. As the ball came back to him, he took a first touch that was a little bit loose, and the Siarka player was on him, and he manages to get it to the left-hand side, and Wisła get it away. I mean, let's be honest, this is a game that Wisła should win. But they're going to have to concentrate. Scoring goals is never a problem, is it? It's always conceding. So let's hope that we've got that under control. A clean sheet today would be nice. 2 or 3 goals, that'd be nice. We're working on it now with Igbekim driving forward. It just had a little bit of a loose touch though, and the ball got away with him, and it's Siarka in possession. They're trying to come down this left-hand side now, trying to play it into the channel, but it's blocked by Uriger. But Siarka are still in possession now. A nice ball. Trying to switch play. But the referee has given a free kick there. It was Jaroch with just a little push in the players back as he was trying to play that crossfield ball. Nothing more than a free kick. Yeah, anybody who knows, if there is anybody, maybe who's an English speaker who watches this, who knows why the reason that Alan Uriger didn't play the other night against Pogon. I'm sure I saw it when I looked at it. He was on the bench. He didn't come on. But is there something where he's making a stand? Is it just certain teams? Is it something to do with Wisła's fans not being allowed to travel and being given tickets? And it's my bad for not knowing. But obviously, you can't know everything. And so if anybody does know, if you can let me know in the comments, or you can always email me at jimmyjames at... Actually, don't use that one. The best one is catch it live. Now, I'd better make sure I get this right. Oh, come on, Jimmy. Sort it out, lad. Sort it out. The best thing to do would be catch it live first at gmail.com. That would be the best email. If you've got anything you want to let us know, anything you think we should know, anything we're not doing, anything we are doing, feel free to get in touch with us. But catch it live first at gmail.com. And if you could let us know what the issue is, Wisła are in here, shot comes in straight at the keeper, really. And he keeps it out. It was sucking Itzy with the shot. He's looking trim, he's looking fit, he's looking raring to go. He's been out of the team, really, hasn't he, for the last few games, so he'll be looking to earn his place back. Nice little pass into him there from Igbakim, and it was a decent shot. Angle was against him, though, in a way. We're trying to get in the penalty area again here. They've retained possession. Chipped to the back post, cleared by Siarka, but Wisła's still in possession. Now Siarka try and get it clear, but it's still Wisła in possession. Reminiscent of the game the other night against Pogon, where they were struggling to get it clear. Alfaro's now gone onto the left-hand side, and Baena is down the right-hand side. Normal service is resumed. He tries to get something going there with... Was it Jarrett? They've got a throw in anyway, Wisła. 18 minutes gone. Siarka 0, Wisła 0. Good start from Wisła. Good start from the home side as well. It's been a decent enough match up to now. It's going to be a long throw from Jarrett. It was won in the air by Siarka, edge of the box, Igbakim. His eyes lit up as a volley opportunity came, and he struck it really well, but he also struck it about 15 yards wide of the keeper's goal. But it's one of them. You're not going to miss up the chance for that, are you? Even Marius Jop's got a little snigger on his face on the sideline. Once again, the home team playing it out from the back. There's a VAR in progress. I don't know why, because I've not got there yet on this stream. But it's Suki Nitsi down that left-hand side. Plays it to Alfaro. Alfaro plays a little ball that gets deflected. It goes out for a throw-in. Hands it to Mikulek. Mikulek takes it short to Alfaro. Back to Mikulek. That'll be another throw-in to Wisła. Looks like it came to nothing because we're back underway. This is going to be a long throw from Mikulek. Suki Nitsi just gets rid of the extra ball that was on the pitch. We'll be back underway. Oh, he takes it short. Now a cross comes in. It's a low cross, and they managed to get it clear, Siarka. But once again, it's Wisła back in possession. Ball to the edge of the box there to Alfaro. Uriger in the middle, saved by the keeper, down to his left smartly. He does like getting up there for these goals, does Captain Courageous. Ridardo's over on this right-hand side. He gets dispossessed, but the ball goes out for a play to Wisla. Decent shot from Uriga there, and it was a good save by the keeper. Bialka for Siarka. Jaroch is going to put this long throw in again. It's cleared by Siarka. Shot comes in, deflected, just past the keeper's left-hand post, and it'll be a corner to Wisla down this right-hand side. It was Baina with the shot from the edge of the penalty area. Yeah, it was a great save. Great's often used when it's not, but that was a great save by the keeper. Almost point blank from Uriga. Corner comes in from the right-hand side. It's put to the back post, headed towards goal, deflected off Siarka, and it'll go out for another corner to Wisla. This time it'll be down the left-hand side. It's going to be a long day of streaming today because after this match we have got Football Focused, all the goals from around the UK as they go in. And we've got live commentary as well in that same stream of Tranmere playing Bradford City. So it's going to be a late start for that because that'll start at 3, but this won't finish probably until gone 3 o'clock. So I'll schedule that for 3:15. Baina down the right-hand side, chips one to the edge of the 6-yard box, cleared by Siarka. Suki Nitsi lays it off to Alfaro. Another cross that's blocked. Another chip into the 6-yard box, but it's straight to the keeper. Siarka survive another onslaught from Wisla, and it's with Bialka in Siarka's goal. He doesn't like kicking it long, which is they're sticking to it, and he's this time he throws it long. He throws it to the halfway line, but it's straight to Igbekim. Igbekim heads it, but straight to a Siarka player, and they're coming down this left-hand side now. Jaroch comes across though, gets a foot in. Clears it up towards Wolinski, but he can't get there, and it's back with Siarka. Wisla putting him under pressure. Going to have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. That's not going to work because it's blocked by Baina. And at the second attempt to get it back to the keeper, keeper plays it short to the fullback. He launches it long. It's back with Wisla though, edge of the box. Oh, looking for Ridardo, but as he stuck a leg out, the ball bypassed him and it was cleared by Siarka. Wisla look stronger. They just look like every time Siarka get the ball, they're struggling to keep hold of it, and they're also struggling to find another Siarka player. You can tell it's going to be a big stream when I get a big stein of blackcurrant and apple juice. So 23 and a half minutes gone. Siarka 0, Wisla 0. It's been all Wisla, although Siarka have had a couple of chances. So they need to keep concentrating at the back, do the White Star, that's for sure. Igbekim with a long ball out to the left-hand side, looking for... Look like Mikulek who's gone forward there. Do you know Mikulek in this match? He's playing further forward in a way than Suki Nitsi, but it's working well. He's leaning on the advertising hoardings as he gets ready to hurl this long throw in from the left-hand side. It's about 14 yards out from the goal line. Didn't get as much purchase on that as he would have liked, and it's cleared by Siarka. But you know what I'm going to say? It's Wisla back in possession. Although they've given the ball away now, and there's one-on-one at the back. But Uriga's the Chichkan's out of his goal as well, and the danger's cleared before it even became a thing. And Suki Nitsi plays it out to Mikulek. Down that left-hand side. Mikulek keeps that one in. He's at the byline, puts a cross in that's blocked. I thought that went out for a corner, but the Siarka player must have kept it in just. And it's still not gone out of play. It's right on the touchline now. Siarka obviously don't want to give a corner or a throw-in because of the danger from Mikulek's long throw. And eventually the ball does go out of play, and it'll be Mitzal with a throw-in for Siarka. This we're trying to pen Siarka in though here. As a throw-in comes in, this will win it back straight away. It'd be nice if this could pick up a goal before half-time. Long ball over the top there. Looking for Alfaro. It's cleared by Siarka. The ball's on the halfway line. Yeah, we don't want anything... We don't want anything untoward to happen, you know, an obscure penalty or a sending off, and you know, just get that goal, try and build on that. Hopefully Siarka's heads will go down and the players can take it easy. Nice little ball there to Baena Perez. He's into the penalty area, puts a shot in that's blocked. It'll be a corner to Wisła down this right-hand side. Is Carbo Belapart on the bench? I didn't look who we've got on the bench. We've got Duarte, yeah, Carbo, Zjedic, Gogo. Kiakos is back on the bench. That's good to see. Kiss, Kutwa, Letkiewicz and Skrabanski. Corner comes in from Wisła. Over everybody. A missed kick from Siarka, but eventually they get it away at the second attempt. Now it's one-on-one at the back. One-on-one at the back. Edge of the penalty area. Needs support, really. Puts a shot in. And Jimmy James would have saved that. Why he had a cup of tea. It literally rolled, eventually, to Chichkan, who gratefully picked it up. A little bit slack there from Wisła down that left-hand side. And then Siarka was slack. The referee's going to give him a free kick there, though. There was a little trip, he's saying, by Ronaldo. Ronaldo's pleading his case, and Ronaldo is wearing his shorts like Jordan Pickford does in England's goal, his socks, halfway up his leg. Either pull them up or play with them down. I don't think you can play with your socks down now. I don't think UEFA will allow it, will they? So I can try and take that one too quickly for the referee's liking, so he's making them take it again. It's midway inside Wisła's half, down that right-hand side. Still not taking it yet. I'm trying not to look over here at this, because where I'm watching it on the stream, it's behind this. So, cross comes in. Waited all that time. It's an awful cross. Far too high, and it just goes behind for a goal kick. Chichkan, ball in hand. Wisła will play it out from the back, no doubt. Do you know Siarka's ground? They've got a lovely stand on the far side, and behind the goal, there's some beautiful housing. And they've got a fantastic view of the pitch. Fantastic view. It'd be nice to live there if you were a Siarka fan. Wisła playing it about at the back. Chichkan's out of his area by about 5, 6, 7 yards, getting involved. This is all right as long as it doesn't go wrong. Because as Jordan Pickford found out for England the other night, if you make a mistake as a keeper and you're that far out your goal, there's every chance that the ball's going in the back of your net because you're not there to stop it and you're relying on a defender to bail you out. Either way, Wisła down the right-hand side, midway inside Siarka's half, Baena in possession, plays it inside to Igbakim. He's not under a lot of pressure. He plays a little ball forward there to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Perez. Perez puts a cross in from the right-hand side, straight into the keeper's hands, though. Too easy for the keeper there. I always want to call him, I know he has Baena on his shirt, but I just always want to call him Perez. Siarka give the ball away there again, though. Rodado edge of the box, shot's blocked. It comes out to this right-hand side where Baena is. He puts another cross in. Once again, keeper's handling is 100% on point. He picks the ball out of the air. And he's trying to get Siarka away down the middle. They do well to keep hold of the ball there. Now they're coming down that right-hand side. Wisla have got numbers back though, so this shouldn't be a problem. And Biedrzycki comes across to snuff out the danger. Plays it inside to look like Alfaro. And it's clipped down that left-hand channel up to the halfway line where it's going to go out for a throw-in to Siarka. 31 minutes gone. Siarka 0, Wisla Krakow 0. Big Siarka flag being unfurled there. Decent support in for the home side. I was having a look through previous meetings between these two teams and I couldn't see any. I can't believe that this is the first time they've actually met, but that's what it looks like. If I'm wrong, or if the stats are wrong, let me know. Let me know in the live chat. Let me know in the comments. Or, as I said earlier, feel free to email catchitlivefirst@gmail.com. Wisla in possession on the halfway line, playing the ball through to Rodado. It's cut out though by Siarka. Now they're trying to break. Loose touch, but managed to keep possession of the home side. But eventually, these loose touches come to haunt them, and it's Wisla on the attacking early ball across there from the right-hand side by Perez. Looking for Zwolinski in the middle. That's cut out though. And the referee is now given a free kick and a yellow card. What was that yellow card for? It's a free kick to Wisla, and it's a yellow card to a Siarka play, but I didn't see what it was for. And Uriger's gone forward, going like that to the Siarka play. So whether he's given him a bit of an elbow as the ball was in the air, I'm not sure. Sukianitsis come across. He's going to take it. So he's got both arms up in the air. It's from the right-hand side, just inside Siarka's half. So it's a long free kick. He's going to have to float it up there. Which he does well. It's headed by Siarka, not outwards though. Was going to go for a corner. But I think it was Alfaro who got there, tried to put it across. And eventually it was cleared by Siarka, but Wisla once again with Igbekim in the midfield in possession. Little ball to Sukianitsi. Sukianitsi back to Igbekim. He spreads it left to Mikulek. Mikulek, first time cross, cleared by Siarka. As it's cleared, Biedrzycki in possession. Plays it to Alfaro. Alfaro back to Sukianitsi, who's pretty central. And Sukianitsi with a little pass to Jaroch, who stayed back. Uriger's forward. Igbekim just outside of the penalty area. Surveys his options, plays it across to Jaroch. Jaroch keeps it going to Baena down this right-hand side. He cuts inside, plays a little ball into the penalty area there to look like Uriger. He pulls it across the 6-yard box. Zwolinski's in there, couldn't get a clean shot. It comes back to the penalty area. Another shot comes in that's blocked. And the ball is still with Wisla. Down this left-hand side. Keeping the patience. Cross comes in, that's blocked. Uriger's back in his defensive role now. A ball down that left-hand side looking for Alfaro. Does well to hold the Siarka player off there. Plays a little ball to Igbekim. Igbekim chips one into the penalty area, but it's cleared by Siarka. This will win the ball back though. They cannot keep hold of the ball, the home team, for more than 2 or 3 passes. And that's going to be a real problem for them. And that's where there's a bit of a gulf in class as well. Down this left-hand side, we've got Alfaro on the ball. He stops, resets, plays it back to Biedrzycki. Biedrzycki inside to Alan Uriger. He spreads it wide right now to Perez, who's got some room. He comes back to Jaroch. Jaroch, what are you going to do? I'm not sure because my stream has just decided to freeze. My stream is frozen, so apologies for that. Let's see if we can restart it. Oh, yeah, we don't want it. Well, we've got a goal for Wisla Krakow, but I haven't seen. Well, the keeper with an awful punch there. And I think a free kick was given against a Wisla player. But let's have a see. So from that free kick, the keeper's got the ball in his hand. He plays it short. Then he's got a hurried clearance that's intercepted by Igbakim. Alfaro plays it out to Mikulek down this left-hand side. Back inside to Igbakim. Chips one to the 6-yard box. It drops kindly for Redardo. First time shot as he spins. Puts it to the keeper's right-hand side. That's 1-0 to Wisla. Gives it one of them. Redardo on the score sheet again. It was a fortuitous bounce for Redardo there. He jumped up to compete for the header with the Siarka defender, and as they both went up, it just dropped kindly for him. An instinct was he was facing his own goal, and he just managed to spin, hook his foot around it, and put it to the keeper's right-hand side. No chance for the keeper. Lovely little ball there, chipped in by Igbakim. Yeah, lovely finish there. Striker's instinct. Nothing the keeper could do about that one. There's a lot of flares going off now by the Siarka fans. They've let the flares off in the colours of the team: white, black and yellow. Might be dark green. Looks black. But whoever's behind where them flares have gone off, you won't be able to see what's going on the pitch because it's pretty thick smoke. So that's the goal that Wisla needed. They can all, when it's 0-0, you can never quite relax. And if it starts going into the second half, I've seen it several times, people start panicking a little bit and you start trying to force the game and things can go against you. But now they've got that opening goal, hopefully they can all relax, do what they do, and increase this scoreline. Even Adza was fouled there for Siarka. Midway inside Wisla's half, down this left-hand side. 38 minutes gone. So they've got the chance here to put the cross in. They don't put a cross in, they just play it short now and they're in possession. Wisla are just sitting off a little bit, as they were from the free kick. There's a Siarka player gone down there. It was Alfaro who put the tackle in, and he's saying, well, he's just diving. Was he diving? No, Alfaro, that's a foul. I don't know why you're mourning, mate. It was definitely a foul. He caught him on the shin. So that smoke that was in the on the far side of the pitch in Wisla's half has now dissipated, so the fans will be able to see what's going on again. Siarka have got this free kick down the right-hand side. This time it looks like they are going to put it into the penalty area. It's about 40 yards out. It's swung into the penalty area. It's Biedrzycki with his head to it. Falls to a Siarka player. Shot comes in that's blocked. Then it's chipped back into the penalty area. Once again, Biedrzycki gets his head on it. And Wisla are breaking down the right-hand side now with Baina Perez. He's got a 1-on-4. He needs some support. Now Zwolinski's there. Baina's gone down, holding his face. The referee's come over straight away with his yellow card out. So whether the defender, number 19, that is, well, I'm going to butcher his name, apologies, Sajovski has gone down. Oh my word. I mean, unless he's caught Baina in the eye, that's a bit of a soft yellow card, that. Might be a free kick. Wisła are taking this free kick from about an extra 10 yards forward, it looks like. They've got away with it. The referee's put his form on the ground, and it's about 25 yards out, just in line with the edge of the right-hand side of the penalty area, and it's Suki and Itzy over the ball. Swolinski's waiting, Biedrzycki's waiting, Uriga's waiting. Igbekeem's at the edge of the box. Cross comes in. Not a good cross. Not a good free kick. And it's cleared easily by Siarka. And it'll be a throw-in down this left-hand side, midway inside their own half for the home team. Going to take the time in taking this one. 41 minutes gone. I'm assuming they'll be wanting to get in at half-time. Obviously, they'd like to go in level. I think they'd like to get in without the scoreline being any worse than 1-0. Biedrzycki gets dispossessed there. And the referee's given a penalty. He hasn't given a penalty. He's given a free kick to Wisła, saying the Siarka player fouled Biedrzycki there. Nothing of the sort. He got done there, did Biedrzycki, and the referee bailed him out. He didn't know that the player was behind him, I don't think, as he got dispossessed. He fell to the floor holding his ankle. The referee bought it. And it's with Uriga. Plays it out right to Jarroch. Jarroch chips one down that right-hand channel looking for Baena. It's intercepted by Siarka. They've got a little layoff that goes wrong, though, and Baena's into the penalty area. Plays a little ball to Swolinski. He turns, chips to the back post. Not headed clear by Siarka when it should have been. Wisła still in possession. Mikulek to the back post. This time it is headed clear by Siarka. Only two Suki and Itzy. He drives one goalwards. It's blocked. And then the left-hand side now is Wisła still in possession. Little chip in there towards Mikulek, who was well forward. And it's put behind for a corner kick to Wisła down the left-hand side. Good pace to this game. And it is going to be taken by Suki and Itzy. He has a little look over his shoulder to see if anyone wants one taking short. But he's going to put this one into the penalty area. 43 minutes gone. Siarka 0, Wisła 1. That man Redado giving Wisła the lead. There's a bit of a melee in the 6-yard box before this corner's taken, as there is. Referee walks up, tells everybody behave, la 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 la. Happens every game. And Suki and Itzy, he's going to go short with the corner. Gets it back, goes central to Igbekeem. Now it's Alfaro down that left-hand side. Cuts inside, tries to put a cross in, it's blocked. Wasted opportunity there from Wisła to put the ball in. Still on that left-hand side, but they've lost possession now. They're going to have to get back quickly because Siarka will look to break. Long ball over the top. No accuracy on it, though, and it goes out for a throw into Wisła down that left-hand side, midway inside their own half. Not sure what the thinking was behind that corner, but from as soon as he went over to take that corner, Suki and Itzy he didn't have any intention of launching it into the penalty area. He was looking over his shoulder to see who was coming over and help him out. 44 minutes gone. Igbekeem doing what Igbekeem does in the midfield, using his strength there to win the ball back to Wisła. Loose pass though over towards Mikulek, and Siarka retain possession now. Nice little turn there. Chance to put the ball in the box. They do put it in the box, but it's an awful cross. And straight to Chichkan. That'll be the half-time whistle. Siarka 0, Wisla Krakow 1. Redado with the goal. And it's been pretty much all Wisła. I will say though, Siarka have had a couple of opportunities where if they'd have been a little bit more composed or had a little bit more caretaking with the execution, they've had a couple of decent opportunities. Redado's having a word with the assistant referee there as they're all walking off. for the half-time cup of tea, gives the ball to the referee. And it's been a decent half so far. I know, when I was looking where Siarka were in the league, I think they're in the 3rd division, aren't they? But when you look at, Wisla are playing well at the minute, but there's not a lot of difference between Siarka and Pogon when we played the other night. It's been that kind of flow to the game where it's all Wisla struggling, the home team struggling to get the ball away, and it's just coming back with. I'm surprised at that as well. Possession 60% for Wisla in that first half. I thought it would have been more like 70, 75, because literally Siarka have not had a lot of ball. They cannot keep it. That's the problem. Yeah, quick shout out while it's half time. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. We've got a stream sponsor today, which is jalexpetproducts.co.uk. Link in the description. Use the promo code JimmyJames and get 5% discount off on all online orders. I use them myself. In fact, I can say hand on heart, just before we came on air today, I've been and ordered my Jack Russell, little Henry the dog, Henry the Jack Russell. I've just been and ordered some dog food off Sean at Alex Pet Products. And just to show you, actually, I didn't use the promo code, but I don't mind anyway. This week, I had a word with Sean this morning as well. He's up for letting us do a video around his warehouse, so we're going to do it one evening when it's quiet. I'm going to go over there, do a video of what Sean's got there and how his warehouse works and that. So keep your eye out for that one. But he was. So there we go. Yeah, it's you paid £28.99 Great British pence. It goes to Ultimate Pest Control, which is his main account. He is a pest controller, but he also has a warehouse where he does pet foods, which is under Jalets. There you go. Just so you know, I'm not lying. I've just paid that this morning. So it's not like I'm saying, oh, do this, because I actually do use Jalex's pet products myself. And the food that I ordered was duck à l'orange for Henry the Jack Russell. So he'll be happy with that. Yeah, so as I was saying, we've got this afternoon, after this stream finishes, straight away, we've got Tranmere Rovers playing Bradford City in the English Second Division. And we've also got Football Focused, so we'll have all the goals as they go in. But these are for the 3 p.m. kickoff, so we'll be a little bit late because this game's going to be finishing just after 3 p.m. over here in the UK. And then after that, as though if that's not enough, we've got the grand final, Rugby League, Wigan playing Hull Kingston Rovers. It's going to be a cracking final, that. If you didn't know, I am a Wigan Warriors Rugby League fan. We did win the league, but Hull KR They've had a good season. They've got a strong team. It could well be a tight game. Got plenty of coal on the fire now. That'll keep it nice and warm. It's not too cold here over in the UK, actually, at the minute. But we've got plenty of juice. Plenty of juice in the stein. I think we'll be needing it. And yeah, he's got to be happy with what he's seen in the first half as Marius Yop. And it's there's definitely been a bounce from Wisla since he took over. Whether that would have happened under the old management anyway of Moscow, I did like Moscow, but it's like the team it needed a change, and whether Marius Shop's going to take this job long term, I suppose time will tell. The players seem to be responding well to him anyway, and he doesn't look the kind of manager who, if they don't respond well to him, who he would accept it without it being some kind of, you're not in the team. He looks like that kind of manager. Decent man management's what's needed. It's no good going in with an iron rod with footballers these days like they used to in the old days. Some players need an arm round the shoulder, others need a kick up the backside, and knowing which is which is the art of being a manager, I would guess. Not sure when Wisła's next game is after this, actually. Got to go in and change my... Come on, let's get this changed. Don't want any pausing on the stream. A little bit disappointing because normally we have the stream from Unibet or Bet365 and it's really quick. You know, it's pretty up to date. It's not always the clearest and it's not always the biggest screen, but at least you can see what's happening. I don't say it in real time because that's not true, but it's certainly, I'm having to watch it on Polish TV today, which is fine. However, there is that delay. So I'm normally, when I watch it on Polish TV, it's about an hour. You know what I mean? It's, there is an hour difference in, it's 2:10 over here in the UK, so there is an hour difference time-wise. But the delay from the stream is about 55, 60 seconds. So nothing I can do about that though, but I'm certainly not missing the Wisła match, and I thank TVP Sport for having the match on, because otherwise I'd be struggling to watch it, and I can't be missing out on Wisła. Did you know they're 5 times Cup champions? So looking forward to getting over to the stadium in December. Go and get into the club shop there, get me merchandise. Looking forward to that. Just a shame there's no football on. It'd be nice to go and watch them live as well. That is for sure. I'm not sure how I'd be. I'm not sure how welcome I'd be made though with speaking English and not speaking Polish. I don't know whether the fans would be accepting of an English person going watching the team, even though I'm a Wisła supporter. But it's their club, their country. But I'm sure there's be some people who are quite happy that there's people in the UK. I'm not the only UK person, by the way, who supports Wisła Krakow. There must be more English fans who support Wisła. But yeah, looking forward to it. I've got 5 days over in Krakow, 5 nights, 6 days, I think. Go and see my dentist, Dr. Bartos Gill. And yeah, he sorts my teeth out lovely. I'm terrified of the dentist. Always have been. And he's the only dentist who I would trust. I certainly wouldn't trust any over here in the UK. No chance. I like going and seeing Bart. I'll have to see if he wants to do a stream support. He's about half an hour outside of Krakow. But it's fantastic. Get in touch with the surgery, let them know when we're coming over, they'll book us in. Sends a taxi to pick us up from the Crazy Forks at the Old Town in Krakow. Drop you back when you're done. Brilliant. Sorts your teeth out lovely. He's a good shooter as well. Got a few trophies there for shooting. Yeah, I will have to get in touch with him and see if he wants to do a stream supporter. We don't make any money from it, but it's just giving people the option of using him if anyone's looking for a dentist. Same with Sean, with Jalex. We don't make any money from it, but it's just a good deal for everyone, so it's nice to share it. And he is supporting our stream today. JalexPetProducts.co.uk. Use the promo code Jimmy James and get 5% discounts off all online orders. And if you haven't done so already, and this is the first time you're watching us, or maybe some people do watch us, but they don't subscribe. I don't understand that. But yeah, if you hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. YouTube like thumbs up, apparently. I did a stream the other night for England, and when we got beat by Greece, I think it was only 20 odd views. I don't know how many we've got at the minute. Maybe not that many. Not everyone's going to like your stream. I know some people have said they're boring. Some people have said it's nice and relaxing to watch, and it's decent commentary and what have you. So, horses for courses, innit? You're never going to please everybody. You never please everybody. Let's have a look how many... Good result as well last night for Poland playing, I think it was Kosovo, wasn't it? It was 4-0 the last I saw. I'm not sure what the score finished, but from what I saw of it, Poland definitely is stronger. Definitely the stronger team. Definitely. Definitely had the upper hand. Ooh, that's nice. Might have to have a look at that one as well. And apologies, I'm just... Oh yeah, I think our next background, one of them might have to be in a cosy old castle with a big open fire for the background. I've just been a little bit indulgent here. I want to find out how how many views that England stream got. I think it was 24 the last I looked at. Not very good, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I enjoyed doing that stream. Empire Maker was in there as well. There was... Oh, it's gone up to 26. 26 views, 5 likes. 4 comments. That's all right. Players are just coming back out, by the way. I had a little bet on Wisla to win this one as well. They're all just going through the pre-second half warm-up. Off they go. We're back underway. Although not on my stream, it's not quite yet. With me. So the second half, it's going to be... Has there been any changes at half-time? It's going to be Wisla kicking from right to left. And Wisla get us underway, leading 1-0 at half-time. And just as we get underway, the stream decides to reload itself. Hopefully everything's all right with the volumes. All I can see there is Wisla in possession. I can't see anything on the stream. Let's get that reconnected. See how we get on from there. Right. See if we can restart the stream. There we go. Just in time for a goal for Wisla. So Chichkan's got the ball in his hand. He plays it short to Biedrzycki. Biedrzycki back to Chichkan. Chichkan to Biedrzycki. He's under a little bit of pressure on the left-hand side, and he floats one up to the halfway line. Oh, please don't do this to me. I haven't seen the goal, so I'm waiting of the stream to sort itself out. It's still showing us 2-0. And I think it was Wolinski with the goal. It's just come back on and I've missed the goal. So hopefully we'll see a replay of it. It was a ball down that left-hand side played by Biedrzycki. He played it up central. Oh, lovely partnership there. Ridado with the ball in the centre of the field. Played it to the left-hand side slightly to his striking partner Wolinski, who hits it first time to the keeper's left. Keeper couldn't keep it out. That's what we wanted to see. I've been wanting to see these two start combining and playing together for a few weeks now. And we've just seen what can happen with Ridado and Wolinski combining. And it's deadly, as Siarka have just found out. Although Wisla have just conceded another goal now. My stream has frozen again, so apologies for that. So I hope we're not going to start doing our usual thing of... Yeah, they are celebrating, so the home team have... Oh, God. The home team have pulled one back. And this stream is not... it's not playing ball at the minute. So I'm going to have to... connect to a UK server. Try and get us back. I wouldn't mind seeing what happened with this goal. So it came down the right-hand side. And Siarka were in again there on 49 minutes. There, this stream is... there's a VAR reviewing a possible penalty now as well. So it's a corner down the left-hand side for Siarka. Hello, Frankie James. This we're doing the usual thing, winning 2-0. They've just given another goal away now. And now corner comes in. There was that's what the VAR was for. It was Igbakeen and a Siarka player coming together in the penalty area. Nothing come from that, though. You're not going to get a penalty for that. Hopefully this stream is going to... That was a lovely goal from Siarka. We've just seen a replay. It was pulled back from the left-hand side. Little back flick to a player who's just inside... It's all right. It's just my dad in the kitchen. Sounds like he's choking. Yeah, to the player at the edge of the box, or just inside the box. He put it to Chichkan's left-hand side, and it came in off the post. Good response there by the home team. But it's starting to do my head in just a little bit now with the stream keep breaking up. We don't have our usual stream. There's a Siarka player gone down there who left one on him. He's thumping the floor. Maybe this is where Wisla can make it hard work for themselves at times when they don't need. You only need. It was Suki Nitsi who left one on him. In fact, he didn't even touch him. He played the ball, so I don't know if he's hurt his ankle. Oh, yeah, Suki Nitsi stood on his foot as he'd played the ball, but it was the home team player who put himself into that position. It's a free kick to Siarka, midway inside Wisla's half, pretty central. What are you going to tell me, Frankie James?
I'll tell you. Living down the cemetery, I'm going to suggest Dad does that, and then I'm going to follow him over to Paynton, sort his telly out, and then come back.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
Should tie in with the stream and stuff.
Free kick comes in, too much on it, and it's cleared from the middle, but it comes back in from Siarka. Chichkan picks that ball up, and Wisla can get this danger clear. Wisla trying to play it out from the back there. Mikulek combines well with Suki and Itzy. Suki and Itzy there can't keep hold of the ball though, and Siarka are trying to get it clear. They can't get it clear. Straight to Mikulek. Alfaro down this left-hand side. Plays the ball into Suki and Itzy. Plays one to the edge of the box. Cleared by the home team though. Wisla need to get things back to how they were, keeping the pressure on the home side. It's almost like once the goal had gone in, the home team thought, well, we've nothing to lose. You know, that second goal, let's start moving forward. They've got themselves back into the game with that good goal, really, let's be honest. But Wisla need to assert their dominance again. And Siarka are on the attack again here. Uriger across with a sliding tackle. The ball goes to Siarka though, and that's an awful pass though. Trying to find the right winger and easily cut out by Mikulek. And it's Alfaro down this left-hand side. He turns back to Biedrzycki. And it's Uriger just calming things down now for Wisla. Siarka biting into the tackle there, and the referee has given a free kick to Siarka there. Once again. Nice stream. My stream is loading. So apologies for that. Nothing I can do with it. There's a free kick to Wisla. I'll just let it all catch up now. So Siarka put the free kick in. Not dealt with really very well by Wisla at the back. But there's it's just showing a free kick. I think everybody's struggling actually for whatever reason. A dangerous attack now for Wisla, it's saying. I'll take their word for it. I'm not going to touch it. So it's a free kick on the halfway line for Wisla. Jedrzejczyk leaves it to his captain, Uriga. He goes left to Jedrzejczyk. Jedrzejczyk plays it, a nice little pass there to Sukinitsi. Outside to Mikulek. First time cross, awful cross, too low, just hits the first defender. And the first defender doesn't do a good job of clearing it. And eventually that's going to be a throw-in to Siarka, down their right-hand side, midway inside their own half. Please keep going, stream. Currently Siarka 1, Wisla Krakow 2. Ridado and Zwolinski with the goals for Wisla. Mikulek in possession. Back to Chichkan. Chichkan clears it up towards the halfway line, looking for Alfaro. Goes out for a throw-in to Siarka down this right-hand side. Mitsala is with the throw-in, number 98. Dispossessed by Wisla. Alfaro's pulled back. That's going to be a yellow card, surely. In fact, it is. You can see it over here. Yellow card. Well, that means the stream must have... that stream must be pretty up to date. It'll be a free kick. Sorry about the noise in the background. That's my little Jack Russell going out for a walk. Gets ever so excited. As Jack Russells do, I suppose. A couple of changes coming on now for Wisla. We're going to have Duarte and Carbo. Stream pauses again. Getting frustrating this now. But it's better than nothing, so I'll take it. And at least it's not come at a time when something interesting's happening, like a goal. Come on, Wisla. Right, here we are. Igbakim's coming off for Carbo. And who's going off for Duarte? Alfaro. Alfaro and Igbakim coming off. Duarte and Carbo Bellapart coming on. I get a feeling if Wisla get another goal, I've got a feeling Sukinitsi will come off and Gogo might come on. Maybe just make things a little bit more solid in the midfield. And as that clock's running down now towards 58 minutes, come away with a victory. The sun is shining in Poland. Cross comes in there from the right-hand side for Wisla. Cleared by Siarka. They'll try and break down this left-hand side. Overruns it though. Wisla put a cross in. Not a very good. It's all getting a little bit scrappy at the minute. Ridado, he's come deep there. He's got two players out to his left. Duarte skins the first man, pulls it back to the 6-yard box. Zwolinski's there. Zwolinski's fouled a judge to have fouled the Siarka defender, who's still down. I think as he was swinging his foot across, he caught the defender. He's opening him up off the floor. It was number 4 who'd gone down there. Or would it be 4 off? Could have been Brassic. Or Bracky. Not sure how you would pronounce his name. He's up though, he's alright. And we're back underway. Keeper goes long from the free kick. Wisla in possession, and the sun's making it difficult now to see that ball a little bit on this stream. Carbo using his strength in midfield there, and then the stream's frozen again. Can only apologise for this. I'm reluctant to reset the stream. I want it to try and do its own thing, and then maybe we can get some good continuity with it. Mikulek's just been fouled there. He's got his free kick. He's gone down holding his shin. But this, why he's going to be getting some treatment? I'm going to try and reset this. That looks a little bit better. Somebody's mourning. Blimey, somebody's upset there that the stream's breaking down. No need for that. A bit of effing and jeffing. We don't want any of that. The stream's back underway. And it's Wisla in possession. Played out to the left-hand side to Mikulek. Mikulek goes back to Biedrzycki. Plays it across to Uriga. Uriga out wide to Jaric. Jaric cuts back inside. Goes back to Chichkan. Chichkan launches it long, looking for Mikulek, who's on the halfway line. It goes straight out. And it's a Siarka throw. They put a long ball out to that left-hand side. Too much on it, though, and it'll go out directly for Wisla goal kick. Bogo's warming up there. Kutwa. Tamas Kiss. I bet Kiss is waiting to get on this pitch. Coming on with fresh legs against a fullback who's had to deal with Mikulek and Alfaro and Baina Perez. And he's going to sleep well tonight, that's for sure. Both fullbacks will. Chance for Wisla down that right-hand side now. It's Baina on the ball. Plays it inside to Zwolinski, who's come deep. He's held it up well. Needs support, though. He's got it in the form of Jaric. Back on the halfway line with Uriga. And then Wisla keep possession. Blimey! That was a bad ball there to Biedrzycki. It's been intercepted by Siarka. They're coming down the right-hand side now. Cross into the box that's deflected. That'll be a corner to Siarka down the right-hand side. And it was a poor pass from Uriga looking for Biedrzycki. He sold him short on that one. And the Siarka player nipped in. And then the stream's frozen again. Come on. Get it sorted out. So it is going to be a corner down the right-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinger for Siarka. It's deep towards the back post. It's won in the air by Siarka, it looked like. Biedrzycki's gone down holding his head. No, he's up. Nothing wrong with him. He's fine. But they're coming more into this game, Siarka. Almost like there's nothing to lose now. 63.5 minutes gone. Siarka 1, Wisla Krakow 2. Rodado and Zwolinski on the score sheet for the White Star. It's difficult to see the ball at the minute because of the sun as well. Blimey, I'm having a nightmare here. Stream keeps breaking up and you can't see the ball because of the sun. Wisla in possession. A loose pass again though there. Siarka are in here. Chance of a shot. Ooh, blimey. What are Wisla doing at the back giving the ball away? It was Uriga who came across and got the block in. It'll be another corner to Siarka down his right-hand side. But it's all come about. It was a loose pass from Duarte there. Carbo did his best, but couldn't stop the attack. And it was only Uriga coming across, blocking the shot from about 10 yards out. Corner comes in. Can't see the ball because of the sun. It's cleared by Wisła. Siarka still in possession down that right-hand side. Cross comes in eventually. That should be Chichkan's. He's got to put it over. That'll be another corner. It was a poor cross, really. But it was one of them that Chichkan watched it. Didn't want it dropping under his post, so he just had to put it behind. That'll be another corner down this right-hand side for Siarka. Just hoping this stream doesn't break up. They're ploughing men forward, are the home team. Oh, I shouldn't have said it, should I? Oh no, we're back. So they've taken it short to the edge of the penalty area. It's cleared by Wisła, so it'll be a throw-in now to Siarka down that right-hand side. They've taken that throw-in. They're under pressure. It's put out. They'll get another throw-in there. It's about 25 yards out, down that right-hand side. Should have been a comfortable 2-0 this for Wisła already. Without conceding that. It was a decent goal, mind. Siarka are in again here. Chance of a shot. It's edge of the penalty area. It's pulled across. Still in possession, Siarka. Another cross comes in, cleared by Wisła. Siarka would get that second ball, though. They're coming in. It's like they're a different team a little bit. Since they went 2-0 down, they've played far better than they had before when it was 0-0 or 1-0. Mikulek's under pressure there. He's got Suki and Itzy with him. I think that's gone out. We can't tell because of the camera angle. It's going to be a goal kick. A goal kick to Wisła. Chichkan, ball in hand. He's going to go long with this one. He's not messing about trying to play it from the back. Wisła have been guilty of playing themselves into trouble. Oh no. It's just come up over here. I haven't seen it yet. So I don't know what's happened. Hopefully the stream doesn't go wonky because Chichkan plays that ball long up to the halfway line. It's flicked on by Wisła. Down this left-hand side, Duarte trying to play a ball into Zwolinski. Oh no, what are we doing? They launch it down the right-hand channel. It's not dealt with by Uriga. Cross comes in. Free on the penalty spot, volleyed to Chichkan's right, and that's 2-2. What on earth is going on here? What is going on with Wisła? I mean, sort it out. They've been getting really, really sloppy, giving the ball away. I think it was Uriga there, in his own half, got dispossessed. Just launch it long. Lovely finish. It was chipped back from the right-hand side of the penalty area. And I'm not sure which player it was. Just volleyed it first time. Chichkan had no chance with that. Caught it absolutely superb. I think it was Iwao or whatever you're going to call him. The home fans are celebrating as you would expect. And this is what I was saying earlier. MW. I don't know what that means, mate. You'd have to translate it somehow into English. I haven't got time to try and translate it. Sorry about that. Wisła coming down the right-hand side into the penalty area. Pulled back. Shot comes in. It's blocked. Wisła still keeping the pressure on. And now the stream's froze again. It's absolute. What are the MW? What are they doing? Mate, I don't know what they're doing at the back. Before these goals went in, there was 2 bits of sloppy play that almost let Siarka back in. And this is the problem with Wisła. Always, no problem scoring goals when you've got Ridardo, Zwolinski. You're always going to score goals. And now we've done our usual thing, we've got a red card. This is what I was talking about earlier on, how things can go pear-shaped for Wisła. Who's been sent off there? So, Wisła are in possession. It's back with Chichkan. My stream's a little bit behind, so apologies for that, MW. I can't get the usual stream that I do, to watch. So I'm having to watch on Polish TV, and there's about a 60-second delay, and it keeps breaking up. So the ball's back with Chichkan. They're just absolutely the masters of their own downfall at time, Wisła. Oh, it's Biedrzycki again, is it? What is wrong with him? And has he conceded a penalty? Can't believe this. So he couldn't clear the ball. He's put his hands. Oh, it's not a penalty. He went to clear it. It got blocked. And as the ball went up in the air, he's put his arms across the player. Urigu was there. But the referee has said he got booked in the first half, didn't he, as well? For mistiming a tackle. It was a little bit harsh. But when you're already on a yellow card, is that 3 sendings off now this season for Biedrzycki? Can't keep doing that. He's walking off like, what? Well, you're on a yellow card. Marius Shop shakes his hand and he's on a yellow card. He knows he's on a yellow card. His attempted pass gets blocked, and as the ball goes up in the air, he puts both hands on the Siarka player. The player goes down, and what's the referee going to do? He's going to get his card out and yellow you, which is a red. Going to have to sort it out. You can't keep getting sent off. Shot comes in from the free kick. And it's going to be a corner to Siarka. Fortuitously for Wisła, Lysicki's playing well. I know he's not playing today, but Lysicki's playing well. But once again, Biedrzycki getting sent off. Can't keep getting sent off like this. It's unprofessional, and it says you are doing something wrong. Now Siarka are in down the right-hand side. Cross comes in. Too much on it, though. That'll go out for a goal kick to Wisła. So we've gone from a 2-0 comfortable lead to doing exactly what I said earlier on. We do not want to do. I said this in the first half. We want that one goal so that if something silly happens, you've got that little bit of a cushion. Little did I know that we go 2 goals in front. I think, I can relax a bit now and enjoy this. What did they do? Siarka go down the other end almost immediately and score. Granted, it was a decent goal. And the second goal was a really good finish as well. All right, it happens. But then Biedrzycki to go and get sent off. Now we're up against it. Siarka are coming back in the game. The referee's just giving them another free kick. Because Duarte's left one of them on the floor. And MW says, what are they doing? MW, like I said, we're bringing Tamas Kiss on now. Can't see who's gone off. Who's gone off? Thing is, the way this game was played in the first half, you don't need 2 centre-backs anyway. But now Siarka have come into this game and they're fancying it. We don't want to be going. We shouldn't be going out of the cup to Siarka. Let's be honest. And the way the first half went, it was all Wisła. And then whatever the mindset is that changes, they put themselves under pressure. They give 2 goals away. And we're going to be playing 16 minutes plus stoppage time with 10 men, as per usual. There's a free kick down the right-hand side there for Wisła. Chichkan's going to be launching it long. Down into that right-hand channel. Easily cleared in the air by Siarka. Struggling to see the ball because of the sun on the camera. Siarka in again over the top here. It's an unkind bounce for him. And Wisła will bring it clear. It's all Siarka at the minute. And that was before Wisła went down to 10 men. You know, they're doing step overs down the right-hand side. They're proper fancying this. Duarte is trying to bring it away. He falls down to the floor. Referee, is he giving a free kick? He has. He's given a free kick to Duarte. It wasn't a free kick. Duarte just fell to the floor, hoping the referee was going to bail him out, which he did. So it's just inside Wisła's half. Then this left-hand side. You know, I hate to say it, but he is an absolute liability, Biedrzycki. I mean, he's sending... That's another free kick to Wisła. This time, Duarte was fouled. Jadlowski just running to the back of him there for Siarka. You know, at what point does he need to hit the reset button? Biedrzycki, there's something wrong. He's doing something wrong. You can get sent off once. All right, could be a rush of blood, could be a mistake. Get sent off twice. Blimey, you're unlucky. It's happened twice. 3 times. 3 times this season. Maybe, yeah. 3. I'm sure it's 3 times Biedrzycki's been sent off. Sent off on his debut. Can't keep doing that. Anyone can get sent off, like I said, but Cutwa's come on as well. So I didn't see who the other player was who went off with when Tamas Kiss came on. I'm assuming it would have been Suki and Itzy who's gone off. Can't see him. There's 2 Siarka players on the floor now. The referee's gone over and he has given a free kick eventually. I think he probably thought, well, if there's 2 of them down, one of them might have been a free kick, so that's what he's given. But where was this performance from the home team in the first half and at the start of the second half? There's obviously something changed within Wisła, and what it is, I couldn't tell you at the minute. Whether they've run out of legs a little bit, I don't know. But to have a 2-0 lead and then get pulled back to 2-2 pretty quickly with 2 good goals. Now they're starting to run the show a little bit. And Wisła, as usual, down to 10 men. May as well start off with 10 men. And now Wisła is struggling to get the ball clear. If it's completely flip-flopped this game, where Siarka couldn't get the ball clear in the first half, and it was all Wisła. And I mean all Wisła. They couldn't keep the ball, they couldn't find a pass. Now it's flip-flopped. They're finding the man, they're winning the second ball, they look like they've got the legs. Wisła are going to have to up the game here. To throw into Siarka down that left-hand side. Mariusz Jop chewing on his chewing gum a little bit faster now. MW. You might well ask, what are they doing? At the minute, struggling is what they're doing. Siarka in down the right-hand side. Cross comes in. Poor cross. And Wisla get it clear up to... Can't see who it is because of the sun. Dispossessed. Siarka back in possession. Edge of the penalty area. Good tackle in there from... I'm going to say Mikulek. It's hard to see because the sun's shining on the camera lens. That's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a booking as well. Number 77. Lizovsky. He's got a yellow card there. He left one in on Little Duarte. Yeah, it was a free kick and it was a booking as well. So I'm hoping now that Wisla can sort this out. 10 minutes plus added on time. I mean, at the minute, the best hope is going to be that Siarka get a player sent off, because if things stay as they are, I can't see us getting a winning goal in this. We'll be lucky to hang on for full time. I'm not even sure. Is it a replay or do they do extra time? What do they do with these Polish Cup matches? Into the penalty area, it's going to be a goal kick. Duarte couldn't keep it in. And it'll be a goal kick to Siarka. Zwolinski headed it on. Siarka player went down. Don't know why. Zwolinski holds it up well. Centre field, about 20-35 yards out. Gets dispossessed though. Siarka are trying to get in down this left-hand side. Too much on the pass though, and it's gone out for a throw into Wisla. Down that right-hand side. Siarka's going to make a substitution as well. Empire Maker says, hi Jimmy. Hi Empire Maker. It's not going well, mate. It's not going well. We had a 2-0 lead, Wisla. Totally in control of the game. Total golfing class. Then give away 2 goals. Biedrzycki again has been sent off. 3rd time this season. And Siarka looking the better side at the minute, I've got to say. Should be home and hosed. It should be a done deal, this now. And it's not the case. Once again, Siarka are in. They're coming down this right-hand side into the penalty area. Mikulek across. Cross comes in straight into Chichkan's hands, though. And Pymek said, did they turn into England? Mate, it was so one-sided, as it should be. Wisla, edge of the penalty area. He's played left to Mikulek. Cuts inside. Cuts back inside. Puts a shot in that's blocked. You're going to have to get back now, mate. Yeah, Wisla, there was just a massive golfing class. And, oh, no. Carbo's gone in there with a stud showing. Left the Siarka player on the floor, and that'll be a yellow card. Carbo Bellapart left the Siarka man on the floor. Empire Maker said, let's hope Tranmere improves the mood. We're doing a live watch along of Tranmere, mate. It's going to be about 3:15-ish by the time we get over there, but we've got football focused as well. So we have got Tranmere playing Bradford City this afternoon. I'm hoping it's going to be a goal fest. We due one, let's be honest. Too many 0-0s at Prenton Park, so hopefully today, with our live stream, we'll get some goals going in. There's a couple of games from League One that are being played, and a full programme in League Two. Siarka in down the right-hand side again. Poor pass though, and that's going to go out for a goal kick to Wisla. Yeah, this Polish Cup match, I don't know at the end of 90 minutes if it goes to extra time or if it's replayed, or just looking at that equalising goal though. Really fantastic goal from Siarka. Lovely little back-heeled layoff. Put it to Chichkan's left-hand side in off the post. And their equalising goal as well was a good one. Volley from almost on the penalty spot. Chichkan, no chance. Top right-hand corner. Empire Maker says Tranmere will need to get a win or Nigel Atkins might lose his job. Well, off looking at the league positions, mate, it's a little bit, I know it's early in the season yet, but need to be getting a little bit higher than where they are, Tranmere. This were in possession. Getting out muscled and outnumbered now, down that left-hand side. They'll get a throw in though. And it's Jarroch. Long throw, infield, looking for Zwolinski. Duarte with a little ball over the top there to Radado. Too much on it though. Keeper comes out. And Siarka will start again from the back, coming down this right-hand side. And Pymek said we will want to be in the top 5 at the start at this part of the season. This part of the season, yeah, I get what you're saying, mate. Sadly, it's looking more like the bottom 5 at the minute, but still a long way to go. This were under... Sorry about that. 1 second. Bloody dogs. It's all going wrong. The stream's been breaking up. Noise from the dogs. Losing a 2-goal lead. Biedrzycki getting sent off. And now my dog's barking. So we've got edge of the penalty area. It's a free kick to Wisła. Chichkan. He's not messing about at the back. He's going long. He is indeed. This ball, Wisła are struggling to keep hold of it now, and Siarka have got they've got their tails up. They're fancying this. Empire Maker says, "Get your dog on stream." He's too busy barking at ants or something that he can see. Nobody else can. And now my stream's broke again. The good thing is, the Tranmere Bradford City match is on Sky. We'll have a decent match quality to do the commentary on there. Plus we've got all the goals as they come in. And it's Wisła in possession. Siarka, they're looking for the ball now, though. They're trying to put Wisła under pressure now. We're down to 10 men. Mikolet coming down this left-hand side. Plays it inside to Radado. Oh, this is what we need. Radado. Edge of the box, Duarte. Keeper dives to his left-hand side. Pushes it away. It was showing a Wisła goal. I thought that might have been it, but it was a good save by the keeper. Duarte putting it to the keeper's left. Zwolinski was in front of him as well, so he did well, the keeper. But what's going to happen now? Because it's a throw-in from the right-hand side, so it's going to be a long one from Jarroch. I hope there's no VAR comes in. He goes back to Gogo, chip to the back post. Radado heads it back across. Zwolinski into the top left-hand corner. Uriger it was, sorry. Uriger into the top left-hand corner. Captain Courageous. Right, we've got 2 minutes to go. Don't blow this now. Down to 10 men. Biedrzycki's already dropped us in it. Captain Courageous once again pulling us out of the mire. It was going to be a long throw-in from Jarrett, which he eventually took short, and it was headed back across to him by Ridado. And where he's headed that, he's almost headed it from the penalty spot and put it into the top left-hand corner. Keeper had no chance, really. Oh, yeah, no chance for the keeper. And he gets us out of jail. Come on, Rovers, says Empire Maker. We'll be getting over there, mate, as soon as we can. Right, just hold on to this lead now. Don't need to do anything special. That'll do. Don't get a booking, Mikulek, for kicking the ball away. Yeah, he didn't. He left it alone. It's a throw-in down the right-hand side to Siarka. Siarka 2, Wisla Krakow 3. Wisla down to 10 men. Biedrzycki getting sent off. Second yellow card. Just keep things as they are. Keep your composure. There's not going to be that much added on time. Maybe three minutes of added on time. 3 minutes of added on time. And once again, we've made hard work of this when it didn't need to be the case. Marius Shot would be, well, he hasn't got any hair, has he? But if he had, he'd be pulling it out of his head. So there's going to be another substitution taking place now. Wisla have got a throw-in down the right-hand side. Who's coming off? Can't see who's coming off. Is it?
See you in a bit, Angel.
See you later. Have we got any snacks? As in any more crisp? Or it's going to be a long afternoon. It's going to be Ridado coming off, and
I think I'm going to have to bring back some, babe.
oh no, don't worry about it. I've got something down here I can grab. Right. See you later. What? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do. Skrabanski is who's coming on. Skrabanski's coming on. Ridado's gone off. Wastes a little bit of time. Siarka are going to make a change as well. And there's 3 minutes of added on time. We are 1.5 minutes into it. Right, don't blow it now. She's just gone, mate. She's gone making us a sandwich, apparently. Empire makes us eye, Frankie. Wisla have got the ball in that right-hand corner. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. Into the penalty area, though, they come. It's pulled back. And now they're giving the ball to Siarka. It's put out of place. A throw-in on the halfway line. It was Cutler who came across, defending well there. Siarka in possession, in their own half, midway. They're pushing everybody forward now. Nothing to lose. 60 seconds to go. Have added on time. Almost all Wisla players are back now. The sun is shining. It makes it hard to see the ball. Substitute puts a crossing from the right-hand side. Attempted overhead kick. Oh. It was an attempted overhead kick there from Siarka. No contact made, and it's gone behind. I think it's going to be for a goal kick, so that should pretty much do us now. Pretty sure Chich will launch this one long. But once again, it was a dangerous cross that. It is going to be a goal kick. It's Uriger on the ball. He's going to leave that to Chichkan now. Blimey, that was quick. Empire Maker says hello. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, mate. She says hello. She's on her way. She's on her way out now. Chichkan goes long. Yeah, she went sorting out her dad's telly over in Paynton. Ball's on the halfway line. It's a little bit of head tennis going on. Siarka win that second ball, though. They've got a free kick. They're looking to take it quickly. It's an indirect free kick, so everything slows down. They're going to launch this one into the penalty area. Duarte is standing over the ball, trying to slow things down a little bit. This has got to be pretty much the last kick of the game. We're 3 minutes of added on time was awarded. We're almost pushing 4 minutes now. This rolled in the high line on the edge of their 18-yard box. Free kick will come in from the left-hand side. It's launched up there, right into the mixer. It's one in the air by Wisla. It's not cleared, though, yet. There's a little bit of a... There's a Wisla player gone down in the penalty area. no Siarka are not happy with the referee. I think it was Duarte who got fouled. It was. Yeah, Duarte got fouled. Plus, there was a Wisla player down in the penalty area from the header. It might just be playing for... it's Mikulek who's down. He's holding his face. It's hard to tell whether he's actually injured or whether he's just hoping that... is it Gorgo or is it... I can't see because of the sun. It might be... Oh, I'm sure that's Mikulek. I think he might have got elbowed. He looks like he's in genuine pain there, actually. Might have got elbowed in the face, not as he jumped, as he was getting ready to jump. But he looks in the way he's kicking his legs while he's on the floor. He looks like he's in some distress. Yeah, he did get a wallop in the sheet. Either way, he's still out on. Jarroch is having a word with Marius Shop. Marius Shop's got a smile on his face, doesn't look concerned. Empire Maker says, "You have sandwiches at midday, not 3 p.m." I know, but I've not eaten today yet, mate. Believe it or not. Come on, Wisla Krakow, says Empire Maker. Agreed, mate. Come on, Wisla Krakow. Ref, blow the whistle, please. He's still down here, Mikulek. I thought he might have just have gone down trying to get play stopped, as they do. But, no, he's still... Jimmy James, Peter Drury. God, that's going back. How old are you? Peter Drury. Yeah, he's sat up now. He's got some ice on the back of his neck. Take this opportunity. Get rid of my lozenge. Quick bite of my sandwich. Yeah, he is. He's going off here. And it looked like a genuine injury. 6.5 minutes into injury time. As soon as this ball's kicked, the referee's going to blow his whistle. And the reason I know is because I'm looking over here. We can relax. So Mikulek's off the field. Chichkam puts the ball into the air. And the referee blows his whistle. And Wisla, get out of jail again. Biedrzycki, what are you doing? But a Wisla victory. Siarka 2, Wisla Krakow 3. I've no time to play the Wisla anthem, unfortunately, although I would like to. And I'm going to have to stop this recording now, this stream, because we're going over to Tranmere v Bristol City and Football Focused. Come and join us over there shortly. Thanks to everyone who's joined us. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that would be superb. Well done. Wisla. We'll be back shortly. Cheers, guys. Join us on the stream. That'll be starting any minute now. Empire Maker said, now we need Rovers to win. Fingers crossed, mate. I'll see you over there. I'll be starting that stream shortly.